0 out of 42 achievements. Almost well. There we go. That's it. Okay, Maxwell, I'm not sure you heard, but people on RetroArch have actually put achievements on this. They've actually put achievements on this fucking game. I want you to try and understand that. People have actually worked on putting achievements into this game for RetroArch. Now, I understand for decent games like Conker's Bad Fur Day and various other games, but Resident Evil Survivor? You realise you're putting more effort into it than the bloody programmers fucking were. You know? Oh shit, I better start before the bloody trailer does. My head aches and I can't remember anything. My only hope is this gun. Must remember, I must survive. Right, I'm pressing start. So yeah, I don't know how they've put... Oh bloody hell, it took that long to start yet. Not much in the options, is there? Well, it is an old console game. Alright, here we go. Easy, normal, and exit.
Resident Evil Survivor.
That's not even as good as the original. That sounds like some sort of robot. Resident Evil.
In 1998,
Survival.
a disaster struck the quiet Midwestern residents of Raccoon City. An uncontrollable outbreak of the Umbrella-created T-virus transformed the city into an inescapable death trap.
Outbreak of the Umbrella. What?
To stop the outbreak from spreading, Umbrella Incorporated was forced to wipe out the entire city. However, this was not the only location where an outbreak occurred.
There you go. It's so shitty that the narrator wants to read it faster than the text. Dot dot dot. Wow, this really shows pixelation after playing Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice last night. Because we just went from like graphical fidelity up here down to here. That is good. Regurgitating,
You're
yeah.
not going to get away.
Where's he aiming his pistol? He wasn't aiming at the cockpit. He was like, "You're not gonna get away." He's dead. Well, he isn't, but I'm pretty certain you fall from a helicopter like that, you're gonna break something. Ah! Oh. Yeah, apparently this game was meant to be a light gun game, but they didn't finish it, so it's become a shitty first-person shooter. As someone was just saying to me in the chat, it's the game where if you turn your back on something, it doesn't cause you harm. My head aches and I can't remember anything. My only hope is this gun. I must survive. I must. Resident Evil Survivor.
Where am I? Oh!
Oh, God.
I don't remember anything. Who am I?
What is this? Oh yeah, of course, there's no analog. Oh look, it's kind of like Resident Evil. If you hold the R1 button, you get to do this. Oh, This is gonna be an interesting stream today, isn't it, everybody? God. The walking animation on this. It's like he doesn't have a spine, but just a big metal pole up his ass. It's Vincent! Kill him! Fucking asshole, I've seen the thing about you.
You look familiar, but... but I just can't remember.
Name Ark Thompson.
Ark Thompson, huh? Though I can't remember anything, I know that this was no way for anyone to die.
It's voice acting.
What?
What? Oh god, is he sucking me off now? Really? I can't. How the hell do I... Okay, now I'm reloading. Right, he shut out his key, so I'm taking that. Obtained rusted key. Alright, didn't have to take that far, did I? Good lord. No! It's like House of the Dead into the shit. This is the Church of Umbrella. The old church altar, the word umbrella is written on the wall. Why? Jeez, I guess some people do worship corporations. It's locked. It's a classic in one way, Steve, I'll tell you that. Oh shit, what the hell? Where do these zombies on the run from Resident Evil 2 appear from? There we go. Good lord. Chapel key? I didn't even search it. Honestly, I didn't even search it. I just walked into the corner there. You still have the original desk. Oh, God. And it somehow hasn't burst into flames. They're reused models. Oh, yeah. The magazines for young people are lined up here. Oh, all this Justin Bieber shit. Oh, clock is ticking. A clock winder seems to be attached to it. Oh, I guess Ark Thompson is a klepto, because I didn't ask to pick this stuff up. I'm just walking into things, and he's like, oh, look at that. He's just picking shit up as he goes. But yeah, I guess they reused the models. I mean, everything about the fucking game has been reused. Let's be honest. And even then, implemented shittily. I guess someone makes sense that the doors automatically open for you, but... Get down. I like what AVGN said about how when they die, they seem to... Gravity seems to somehow suddenly hit them, and then they fall down like nothing happened. Oh, shit. They did the mash! The monster mash! Shame they didn't reuse the concept of making a good game. Yes, very much so. Yeah, I guess that they just kind of stole the models of Resident Evil 2. Oh. There's a floating book there. It must be important. Church manager's diary. His research in the city, including myself, attended a meeting with the commander. The briefing was on the destruction of Raccoon City. During the conference, everyone placed blame on William Birkin. He betrayed the company and wanted to keep the G-Virus for himself. The commander told us that if there is a traitor like Birkin in this city, we should execute him immediately without question. I wholeheartedly agree with the commander's orders. This city is as vital an umbrella as the laboratory in Raccoon City was. No, it's actually much more important. Bullshit. Bullshit, is it more important? We must not allow a biohazard to happen in this city. Ooh, title drop. Maybe they should have said we must not allow a Resident Evil. We can only have Blizzard's efforts to buy the city and re-establish those billion-dollar facilities go to waste. We should keep a closer eye on the behavior of personnel in the future. The hell is that poster? Street? Is that some sort of space alien there? Ah! They're terrifying. I mean, they're boring. Got some weed. I quite agree. It's a shame they didn't put in the concept of having a making a good game. Nope, no more have appeared again. Let me guess. Oh look, a clock. We found a wonderful clock earlier, didn't we? Wow, that was a difficult puzzle, wasn't it? The only problem is this is a shit first-person shooter because you can't look down. Wow. The spider here is worse than bloody than the spiders in RV6. Our spiders in RV0 I just ran past. I just ran past a lot of them because they weren't doing anything. That one did less than nothing. See when I... Just to make sure. Especially as I appear to have unlimited bullets in this game. You're an RE game where you have unlimited bullets. You could say that puzzle was a waste of time. Yeah, it was. Just give me a fucking key, you know? If you're not going to give me a puzzle with an item... Look, see that? Achievement, church keys. People put achievements in this. I cannot stress this enough. People have actually put achievements to this game. It is a bit complex setting up the whole RetroArch achievements thing, but... Wouldn't you want to appear on the leaderboards for having your achievements to Resident Evil Survivor? Now, come on. The suspense is killing me. I wonder where I have to go. Sorry, suspense, I mean boredom. The phone, hang up. Here we go, let me get my AVGN impersonation down. The phone, hang up. How about the fucking game turn off? Braver man than I am, startup Resident Evil Survivor. I love that was an achievement. Because these achievements are made by fans of the things, so it's not made by any actual developers of the game. Developers, sorry. I mean, code monkeys that were chained to the computer until they finished the game. Not programmers. Programmers makes it sound like they put some fucking effort in. Yeah, looks locked to me. I'm guessing it wants me to go down the creepy stairs where the phone was. That's probably why it rang. For no other reason but to say, you're meant to go this way, idiot. You could make that same joke with the whole Xbox, you know. Just have a bullet time with flickers. Wow, these flickers are embarrassing. Wow. Can you feel the terror of the lickers, everyone? Oh, floating key. A cracked key. Key for a crack house, obviously. Achievement unlocked, tongue-tied. Defeat the lickers in the park. Well, that achievement, if that achievement exists, it didn't show up. Well, what items do I have? Handgun A. Handgun bullets. Okay. Yeah, the inventory in this is also shittier than usual. Don't try to be a suspenseful game. Oh no, another phone call.
Vincent.
Oh.
Who is this? Vincent? Who's that?
Oh, the Iniglio? I think that's how you say it.
Wait. Am I Vincent?
Vincent, you are a murderer. A murderer.
A murderer? What are you talking about? Answer me. Who did I kill?
You are a murderer! A murderer! Wow. They paid that voice actor top dollar, didn't they? This dialogue, oh fucking hell, yeah. This dialogue makes the first game look fucking competent. This is like SH1. No. That's being mean to Silent Hill 1. Let's be serious. That is insulting Silent Hill 1's voice acting. You've used the crack house key. What the hell? Oh,
Remember your mission! We're doing a clean sweep of the area! Everyone and everything must be cleansed! Now move out!
Fucking hell. Anyway, so, welcome to the.
What's that?
Welcome to the stream of a really. Oh shit! Where the hell did he appear from? And why is he bleeding green? I retired to my bed because I was cold. Huh? Cold? Jesus, what country do you live in? Where I am, it's boiling hot. Hello? Nope, no one out there. I can't seem to... Oh, you're in Norway. Okay, fair enough. I can't seem to find a button to reload bullets, so I just have to fire the last of the clip. Oh, there's a better game for you. Dino Crisis. Yeah, I've never Dino Crisis. That was actually good. That was actually good. This game. Oh. Oh yeah, same here. I streamed it a while back. And Dino Crisis 2, which was more action-packed, but it was still fun. What the hell?
What the?
Die, Vincent! Die!
That voice acting. Die, Vincent, die! What's with these guys in the suits? They kind of look like apes. But their body proportions are really, really wrong. Arcade key. Achievement unlocked, arcade hub. You see that achievement as well, did you? Yeah. I was just saying, in Guillermo, yep, you have unlimited bullets in this game. There's no limit to the bullets. Because look, see? Unlimited bullets. Because this is not a Resident Evil game. It's a terrible hack attempt at a Resident Evil game. Anyway, as I was saying, as I'm playing this on RetroArch, I've got a link to the RetroArch achievements page, and they actually have achievements for this game, which boggles my mind. That means that people have put more effort into this game than original developers. Oh yeah, it's a fun thing to watch, but it's not something I would recommend as a good game. It's fun for the wrong reasons, you know? You wouldn't watch this because you want to see a good Resident Evil game. Oh, and don't worry. Apparently, if my back is turned to an enemy, they can't hurt me. You own it but haven't played it. Ooh. I think Steve said he's got it as well. But I'm pretty certain he says he's actually played it. A manhole opener. That looks like a crowbar on me, but alright. It was meant to be a light gun, but they never coded that in correctly, so it's become an FPS. There you go, if you saw that, they were attacking me, but because I wasn't looking at them, it caused no damage. Is that a first aid spray or? Yes, first aid spray. Got a lot of healing items, despite every enemy being shit. Yeah, the music's more intense than the gameplay. Oh look, a new gun. You got handgun C. Achievement unlocked. Handgun. Wow, you put a lot of effort into that, didn't you? Well, I missed handgun B. What's it say? Famous for excellent position thanks to its rotating barrel action. So I'm guessing it's more powerful? I don't know. Yep, metal. By the way, that's the extent of the puzzles in this game. See an item, pick it up, take 2 feet, a 10-foot walk, and then you open it. And if you ever get stuck, press L1, and it points you to the nearest interactable object. It's locked from the other side. Well, I'm guessing since it's pointing me this way, it must be this way I'm going. No! The hell? No one is admitted to this room without a permit? Well, I'm gonna go in anyway. I feel like the game is a bit louder than you. Yeah, I have been finding that issue actually, to be honest. I'll raise the volume a little. Or is the game's volume too loud? I've slightly increased my volume, so I should be. I think that's okay. I hope that's okay. Janitor Andy's diary, written on shit because he lives in the sewers. There you go, the sewer caretaker. Never seen him, but I heard that one called Vincent has become the city's supreme commander. Officially, he is an elite sent by Umbrella headquarters. In truth, he is such a fiend that he will not hesitate to kill his friend if it would promote him. Well, since I live here in this dark sewer, it doesn't mean anything to me. I'm gonna kill myself tomorrow. I heard a disgusting rumor. Oh, what? Someone's living in the sewers and, yeah, I can understand that very disgusting rumor. New Commander Vincent orders facility personnel to do savage experiments every day on kids brought in from all over the world. I don't even know why those kids are brought up to the city, but it sure is disturbing. Well, I don't want to get involved, so as long as it doesn't affect me... Wow, you're a great person. It seems some terrible accident has happened above ground last night. I don't know any more details, but I heard that Commander Vincent has done something cruel. Then as Commander Vincent came down here for an inspection. We made small talk, but I could see nothing but cruelty in him. When I took a picture of him as a souvenir, he became very angry. He is such a jerk. Yeah, don't you hate it when you take random pictures of strangers and then they get angry at you? You know, especially when you're taking pictures of random children and people get angry at you. I mean, what's the problem? Ugh. Custodians are very important. True. Vincent appreciates multiculturalism.
A picture. No, this is me. I am Vincent.
How does he know
It
this?
was all my fault.
Please don't kill me. I didn't know anything about you then.
Stop!
You see what I mean about the voice acting now? It makes Silent Hill sound far better now, doesn't it? But I do have one query. How does he know that picture's of him? Because he's lost his memory. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't even know what he looks like. And yet somehow a picture was like, oh, it's me. It's pretty brilliant. Yeah, like I said, it's brilliant, but not in the way intended, you know. Oh no! It's a liquor! See, do you remember when the liquors were such a boring enemy that they didn't really do anything to you? So you're taking a picture of Vincent. Yeah, it said they take a picture of Vincent, but I'm saying, how does this character know how he looks like? Because he's woken up with amnesia. He doesn't know anything. And there hasn't been a scene where he sees himself in a mirror. But I guess he did. Unless he mistook the picture for a mirror, I don't know. Paradise! Oh, I guess this place is good. I'm only on caution, there's nothing to worry about. Mind-blowing stuff. Oh shit. Yo, what's with the noise they're making? Oh, perception. No. Let me guess. Locked? Nope. Okay. Zombie killer achievement. Well, that's not exactly difficult. No, I'll run away from the monsters. See what I mean? Didn't really attack me until I walked away. There you go, they're all humping the floor now. All vibrating across the floor. Okay, got the zombie killer achievement. Oh, I forgot to put that in the thing to say it's got retro arc achievements. Ah, never mind. Oh, it's been a while, so I've got extended family up there, actually. Prison cell key. In an umbrella office. Oh, they couldn't be more obvious, could they? Prison chief's diary. You received a reply to our report about the incident where 20 guinea pigs committed suicide the other day. Headquarters does not seem to have any suspicions and says that they plan to gather replacement guinea pigs soon. Okay. It's too late, but now I'm starting to regret that I sent a fake report of mass suicide incident when it was actually a mass escape. However, as long as I stay in this city, it means death to me if I dare to oppose Commander Vincent. I'll never forget the cool smile of Vincent when he was shooting at the boys who tried to escape from the prison on the night. Ooh, an asshole. As if he were killing a bunch of insects. Commander Vincent is indeed a very cold-blooded person. Just as he is rumoured to be. He is a true murderer. I am in a position where I am supposed to report the truth to the headquarters. But I'm so afraid of Commander Vincent, I don't know what to do. considering what's happened. Doesn't matter anymore. But isn't seemingly quite evil. Yeah, it's beyond evil. It's... I mean, damn. Okay, that's all. Isn't the action exciting? Yeah, I mean, it's beyond... No, they don't respawn. It's a... It's like a Resident Evil thing. Whenever you find a key, zombies will appear in other sections you previously went to. But with those games, you've usually travelled about 4 or 5 rooms... Or 8 if you're me and you don't know where you're going. Here it's such a straightforward thing. I can barely contain myself. I can't blame you. Oh yeah, from the so-called quote-unquote excitement. The hell is that a whip? Are we going Indiana Jones now, isn't it? No, it's a rope. Okay. Just a pile of rope is here, because, well... There you go. Ooh, right in the balls. Stay down. Oh my god, can I? Nope. I thought it'd be fun enough if I could shoot cans off there. Nope, no interesting bit of lore to look at. What's that? It seems... These seem to be some prison guards' lockers. No shit. 10 out of 10 on IGN. You know, that wouldn't surprise me. Considering what IGN are like, that wouldn't surprise me. Considering the way they've given points and things in the past. You know, shat on games that people have later found have been cult classics, like, say, God Hand. And then, oh look, there's a dead body there. I think it's been cut open by a sharp blade. I hope this... I'll put there's child zombies in this. I doubt it, because it looks like they just stole the models off Resident Evil 2. And didn't really do anything else with it. Young man's diary. An imprisoned boy's diary. Well, is he a boy or a young man? 6 days have passed since I was abducted on a street in Congo by the men in black and was brought here. I didn't understand what was happening at first, but I gradually became aware of the truth of this city. We seem to be confined here to serve as guinea pigs for a medical company called Umbrella Inc. All residents of the city work for Umbrella. Even the women and children are family members of employees. The guinea pigs seem to be gathering from all over the world. The guy in the next room is from China. The one in front of my cell is from Brazil. The rest of our Russia, Japanese. It's like a world trade show. It's strange that they are all around my age. The youngest is 16, the oldest is 19 or 20. But I wouldn't call them boys. Or kids, really. Those guys from Umbrella sometimes take us to an arcade or to nightclubs. A nightclub? What? They take these boys to a nightclub. Yeah, what? Arcade, I understand. Even if it's kind of stupid because you're meant to be hiding these kids because they're kids you kidnapped against their will and from other countries.
What? What the fuck?
Exactly. But a nightclub? You... My god. Okay. Take us to an arcade or to a nightclub so we can enjoy ourselves and relieve our stress. Aww. But I won't let them deceive me. Is this a thing FC was involved in? Probably, it's on the same level. Christ's sake. It's like, I won't let them deceive me. Dude, they kidnapped you off the street. How could you possibly let them deceive you? Anyway, I will escape this place no matter what it takes. I must. Anyway, the most important thing to do now is organize and gather our comrades for what lies ahead. We happen to all be bilingual, so it's fine. Recently the others have been behaving strangely. It seems like they put some kind of weird drug into our meals. I sometimes lose consciousness too. I have to be careful. I can't believe it. Another friend of mine, Chin, from the next room. Chin! Oh, what a name. I don't think Chin's coming back. He will meet with some fate as Anna or Jacob, who disappeared last week. I know what happens to those who are taken to the factory on the mountain. Returned to robots, obviously. When they took me to a nightclub. Here we go with a nightclub again. When they took me to a nightclub yesterday, I overheard a conversation that some factory workers were having. And orders from Vincent, the commander of the city, they cut open our brains and extract some kind of material of whatever they call it. Or material, whatever they call it. Have you ever been to one of those nightclubs where got scientists just sitting there going, yeah man, we've been taking those children that we've kidnapped down there, and we break open their skulls and then we gather out their brains. Who approved this story writing? Funny thing you should say about that, I've seen the Angry Video Game Nerd review of this many times, and the ending has no quality assurance. So no one approved this story. No one. All I can say is that Vincent is a devil. No, not just Vincent. Even the women and children in the city don't treat us as human beings, but as guinea pigs. All the people in the city are evil. I will surely be killed if I stay here any longer. We have to hurry and execute our escape plan. Time has come and noticed that Umbrella people have been visibly disturbed for about a week or so. Rumor has it that there was a terrible accident at the Umbrella laboratories somewhere in America. Well, that narrows it down. All the prison guards seem to be very busy gathering information on the incident, so security is tight. We've organised our comrades already. Stoskvik and Enriquez are supposed to steal the keys from the guards. Sankon and I will act as decoys, and Yoshikawa and Felipe are in charge of gathering weapons. Escape route plan will be carried out at 11 PM tonight. We have 20 members separated into 2 units, Unit A and Unit B. This is a lot of complex putting together for people from completely different countries who somehow know each other's language. Yeah, I don't know about you, but if I was thrown to a prison system with people from all kinds of different countries, I'd probably have a lot more difficulty talking to them. Especially if English wasn't their first language. We're going in the sewers through the ventilation slot and the confinement room. While Unit B will use a rope to climb down from the surveillance tower. Well, Unit B are dead, clearly. Unit tied to us. If we fail, Vincent will surely kill us. But if we stay here, Vincent will order them to cut our brains eventually. Cut our brains? Don't you mean cut out our brains? Oh, Jesus Christ. We're dead either way, but I'd rather die trying to escape. At least that's the only part of the diary that makes any fucking sense. Oh look, somebody else is dead. neck has been cut open by a sharp blade. Who let them have a yeah, again, who let them have a journal? And someone else cut open with a sharp blade. So there's none of the interesting things like that creepy journal in the first game where the guy got infected and he started, and it ended with him just saying itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Tasty. Do they all commit Sudoku? Not if they slash their throats, no. That's the door I came from, okay. No, it's too dark, it's spooky. Try the store. And I think you spelt that wrong because Stuco is a game. Oh, get down there. He teleported to the floor. Oh, you knew that on purpose, alright. Ooh, have I? Yes, I got a shotgun. Achievement unlocked, shotgun. Well, the person behind these achievements worked really hard. Shotgun bullet. Oh! Okay, so the shotgun is limited, but the handgun isn't. Very typical. Either have unlimited ammo or don't have unlimited ammo. Oh, I see some blasting. Same. If we get to liquors or something, I'll use a shotgun. Oh look, there's hunters! I think I found a reason to use the shotgun now. Right, let's see what this is like. Wow. The hunters suck. There you go, you've seen some blasting. There we go. Not bad. Not good either, but not bad. Oh, they were guarding a red herb. You see, it is Resident Evil because you got herbs and you have to combine them. Combine it with red herb. There we go. It was a blast. Didn't I just go through this door? No, I'm bloody confused, because I came out that... Oh, that's because I went through the prison and that, yeah, okay. I didn't go straight ahead, I just went through all the prison way instead. Is another hunter going to jump up? Or something? No? Okay. Up the ladder. Yeah. That's why I put that bit there. There's a hook on the wall. You've used the rope. Prison utilities. No, it's Mr. X. You guys remember Mr. X from Resident Evil 2, don't you? There you go. Wasn't he threatening? Wasn't that just like Resident Evil 2? How he chases you around and how you pretty much shit yourself because he's chasing you because of how intimidating he was. Didn't you feel the fear? And yeah, acid rounds. I'm terrified of the tyrants. Oh, the tyrants make an appearance in this as well. And they're just as terrifying as that Mr. X was. Oh, and by the way, that's not the last we're going to see of Mr. X. Oh no. He's going to appear again and again and again. I think AVGN said actually in one place you run into him 5 times. And he's just as terrifying there as he was just now. See, there we go. Wow, I think I shat myself. I can't even try and say that with a straight face to convince anyone, can I? Let's combine that with that, just in case I need it later. Probably will. What's with the music in here? Did it just become Danganronpa? Rose Knight. But yeah, we're gonna have more situations like that. We're gonna run into loads of Mr. X's. Oh my. Loving it. Oh, this is the nightclub they took these boys to. There you go, here's the oh, I have it listed as commands. There you go. For me, I should have put it on the SFX for just the sounds. I really should add more to it. Or maybe cut a few out. But yeah, this is the nightclub they took the boys to have them relax. God, I feel wrong saying that. I feel like I should be saying that in court or something. Your Honor, this is the nightclub that they took the boys to relax. You've obtained a whole city hallway key. Oh no, it's Mr. X. He's just as terrifying as he was 5 minutes ago.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, I didn't fuck up. The developers of this game fucked up. Let's get that straight. So there he is, another Mr. X. He got lost! Did you see that? He got lost. He couldn't find his way to me. Wow. I'm not gonna bother running. He can't even fucking walk after me properly.
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper! Believe me. What was that? There's no need to go back. Oh, but I forgot to go up somewhere. Oh, never mind. I mean, did you see that? He got stuck on the bloody corner there. The door is locked. Oh, no, I have to go to this. There we go. You don't even have to press a button, you just have to walk into stuff.
Umbrella.
Oh, here's,
So this is where the city is controlled from.
here's more of that voice acting.
Oh! Oh!
Just taking
What's
the shit.
happening to me?
My head, it hurts. Oh, this place is evil. Powerful demons. Ouch. Oh no, wait, that was Resident Evil 1. There we go, red herb. Herbalicious. Enter. Nah, something tells me I'm gonna have to go this way instead. There you go, more mixed herbs. Isn't this game everything you wanted, people? A first-person version of Resident Evil? Isn't this just what you dreamed about? Well, that hunter was very, obvious, wasn't he? Wow, I wish hunters were that easy in Resident Evil. Have you ever heard of a game called Contradiction? I don't think so. What's it about? Oh, are those? Yeah, Magnum rounds. We've already got rounds for the Magnum this early in the game. Then again, last I heard, this game was about an hour long anyway, so it's not like... So we're probably already quite deep into it. I guess it depends how you play it. Check this when you have time. Alright, I'll check it out. Oh, get down. In the nuts. Oh look, I'm actually gonna die. Right. Well, since I've got loads of shotgun rounds, why not? Monster assassin. Well, I wouldn't quite call myself that. score when I got time. Which will probably be after we finish this, because I'll finish this game and then I'll probably move on to the next one. Because there's not much to this. From what I've heard. Wow, does the music have to be this intense? It's not like I'm playing Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 3. Whenever it's a big enemy. Achievement unlocked. Get licked. I wish that was an achievement. Like I said, these achievements are created by people who clearly had more time and effort than the people who create this game. Get down here. I'm buffering like crazy. My internet isn't great where I'm at. Oh, that's fine. I think Twitch has been having a few issues anyway, because I was watching someone else earlier and the screen went really, really weird. Oh, here we go. More dialogue. More of that excellent dialogue.
Can you hear me? Who are you? What are you doing? Answer me!
This whole place just makes me want to play House of the Dead. Oh, whoa! Hello there. Ooh, hello. Oh, damn it. Ooh. There you go, he rubbed me in. He rubbed me into the ground. Well, I didn't think I'd die. There you go. Then again, I did choose normal as opposed to, There you go, I did choose normal instead of, or was that something challenge? Run! Oh, sorry, I don't mean run, I mean walk. God, look at them walk like that. the Michael Jackson's bullet song rather than actually anything threatening. Shotgun bullets? They're not bullets, they're shells. Wow, did the people behind the scenes give a shit? The answer was no, they didn't. Oh yeah, I found my red herb, didn't I? No, I didn't. Never mind. There we go. And of course, unlike other Resident Evil games, you're not limited to what you have in your pockets. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, you see this good map.
Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you? What are you doing? Answer me!
Answer me! They decided to walk over here and have a flashback. Vincent's diary. Today I was an asshole. The guinea pigs survived the prison, escaped, took weapons, and caused a riot. Guinea pigs who were responsible for the incident were all shot to death by myself. But it will cause a lot of trouble if Umbrella headquarters become aware of this. It's good for my plans to return to headquarters and collect my reward for great achievements here in the city. I ordered the prison chief to report the incident as a mass suicide. We also have to order the others who are involved and talk about it. People in the city who have been opposing me are now trying to gather information, telling to report to headquarters what I did. Yesterday, that little boy, Lot, told me that a spy sneaked into the city. I guess that spy may have something to do with the rebellion happening here. I'll let him for now, and see who he works for and why he is here. Then I'll kill him. It's that story, really, that. The only person that I can trust in this whole city is that little kid, Lot. You see, seem to be preparing to hand the prosecution report to the headquarters people who are delivering the new guinea pigs next week. So they have evidence of my doings. I can never allow them to reveal that. The old civilians will regret what they are doing. I'll teach them what happens to those who oppose me. Now they know who holds the power. I've spread the T-virus all over the city. Of course, it was done so and looked like an accident. The city should be completely contaminated. Now I can go back to everybody headquarters and get promoted for my great achievements at the factory. No one can oppose me now. Wait, there's one person that I have to take care of. It's that spy. To eliminate that bat who sneaks in the city. Wow, Vincent, nice way to incriminate yourself. Seriously, he just incriminated himself by boasting about how no, he can't reach me from behind the desk. I found his weakness. I found his weakness. It's desks. Oh, I'll see you later, and you have a good one. Look at this. Desktop, yeah. Alright, there's a key card. I was about to. Machine unlocked. Umbrella key card. Shotgun bullets. Bloody hell! What gave Mr. X the interest to charge in like the fucking Kool-Aid man? Oh yeah! Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we have a good one. There we go. Insert the key card. By walking to the wall. Oh shit. Just wanna stay at the YMCA. I'm trying to look this way. There we go. Wow, you ever seen such an intense Resident Evil game? You walk away from the zombies like you're just ignoring someone trying to shout abuse at you. I will say this though, they appear to be dancing the best that I could do. Riveting stuff, yeah. Yeah, riveting indeed. And then we walk over here. Oh, I can run. Right, no. I figured out I could run.
What?
Vincent? It's me,
Oh,
your
no.
mother.
Here we go.
My mother?
Vincent, please, listen to your mother. I want you to leave Umbrella. I want you to stop performing those terrible crimes and just come back home.
Shh! Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
Don't tell anyone.
What is the tape you are listening to?
I don't know. I was only listening to it because I'm so bored. My brother told me to wait here. Oh, let me go!
Your brother?
Leave her alone! Lily, run, go!
Look at that run animation, everybody. What?
Put that down. I won't harm you. I promise.
Yeah, and you've got a bat, I've got a gun. I think I know who's gonna win. If I was gonna
Right.
hurt you.
You'll kill me if I drop it. I'm not stupid. Now stay back, don't come any closer.
Does he really think a baseball bat is gonna kick me back?
I know you think
I've
that
got
I'm
a
a
gun.
murderer, but you're wrong. I would never do anything like that.
Yeah, said with all the compassion of someone like Gacy. Said with as much conviction as John Wayne Gacy, you know. I wouldn't dare do that. Vincent's tapping report. Wiretapping record of Vincent. We can no longer tolerate what Commander Vincent has been doing to deprive him of this position. We must offer conclusive evidence of his evil doings. Wow. For a corporation to call anyone like Umbrella, for a corporation like Umbrella to call anyone evil, it's like Trump saying someone's a bad guy. Yeah. Or like Trump saying, "Oh, that guy, you can't trust him near women." Or like on live TV where Putin said, "Oh, you know, America, they still have Guantanamo Bay open, and I can't imagine ever imprisoning someone on such flimsy evidence that they never get to see their family again or anything like that." Despite his own crimes and how people who oppose him disappear or somehow end up getting shot and ending up in a ditch somewhere. Complete coincidence, I'm sure. Let's see. Proof of evidence. We realise that he is very intelligent and cautious. As a last resort, though, it was very dangerous for us, and we pretty much. Scream. Yeah, that sounded a bit like her, actually. As the wiretap his phone conversations, finally obtained evidence that was potent enough to deprive him of his position. What, his mother going, "I want you to stop these horrible experiments and come home." Yeah, I'm sure that's hard evidence. The tape contains conversations on the prison breaking incident last month. It proves that he shot those young people all by himself. He has his diary where he said that. And then he tried to hide the truth. Furthermore, this tape reveals that before coming to the city, Vincent had killed his colleague only for the purpose of his own promotion. Wow. If we can hand this tape to the corporate people coming to the city next week, he will lose his position for sure. Then the city will be peaceful once again. I think you're going to need more than that to make this city peaceful. Pretty much. Oh no! Blue screen of death! Or the umbrella screen of death, by the way. Let's see, it's a big hole in the wall, so I'm guessing... I wonder what created this. Could it possibly be the same fucker who's running around the place, going through the wall, thinking that he's Kool-Aid? The elevator's not... Here we go. Yep. Just as I said. To have forgotten how to charge. At least I remember how to run. Mr. X at the building! Are you telling me most of these achievements are just Mr. X at this location? Mr. X at that location? Wow, one of the elevators survived here. Yeah, Mr. X is not as intimidating as, say, Nemesis in RE3 here. You know, in that game, it was intimidating whenever he fucking ran after you. I pretty much shat myself whenever he appeared. Mr. X here is more like a troll. You know, you don't really want to deal with him, but you just kind of have to. Oh no, glass. Is that a force field? Oh, I thought I could turn it back on if anyone was behind me. No, no, no! course, I can't reload any other way, so I have to... Get back here! Yeah, look at the AI for these dogs. Chances are they just probably borrowed the scripting from the second game, and since you're in the first person mode, the AI doesn't quite know where you are. Because in my experience, when you make a first person game, you're basically having a flying camera. That's basically what the player looks like on the screen, is a flying camera. Now see, look, they can't hurt me when my back's turned on them. Because this was meant to be like a light gun game. You know, like one of those on the rail games where you can't get harmed if your back's turned to anything. Look, someone left a grenade launcher on their car. That's helpful. If incredibly fucking dangerous. I must have missed a gun if I only have gun A and B. I mean A and C. But I'm not that interested into doing this again. RE7 is kind of like that. I've not played RE7, but I've heard good stuff about this. Not that... unlike this game. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, he's secretly John Connor. Intel kind of, it sounds a bit like dun 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 from Judgment Day.
Hey!
I just want to be your friend. I like what AVGN was saying about this, where this kid is able to beat you to all these locations. So, and despite the whole place full of monsters, either the kid is badass or Ark Thompson is a giant pussy. I'll leave it up to you. Gutter challenge. Great. I'll leave it up to you to decide which one's more soup. You fell down in the air. He hit solid air. Right, okay. You know, I'm starting to feel like when I get to replaying Resident Evil 2 and doing the other discs and that, I'm gonna just start walking away from Mr. X and not be afraid of him. Just be like, oh look, it's Mr. X from Resident Evil Survivor. No, vibrating spiders! This isn't the emulator, by the way. AVGN said he's used this on a disc on the actual PlayStation as a hard copy. These spiders just do this. So it's not the emulator fucking up, it's the game itself. Ooh. While I was talking about that, he recovered. He recovered from the glitch. Yeah, as he said, you know, his game was in pretty much perfect condition, and yet they were still vibrating like that. And even on the emulator here, they were vibrating for whatever reason. Yeah, blue herb for poison. So I'm guessing we're going to run into something poisonous soon. Great. There we go. No achievement for that. Lame. The achievement in Resident Evil 0 for doing that. For mixing the herbs. Well, for getting every type of mix. For getting every type of mixture. Oh look, there's a zombie stuck outside. Well, I say stuck outside, but look at me dance! Now, see, in a normal Resident Evil game, I wouldn't have wasted the ammo. Because ammo is such a limited thing to have. There's no point in just shooting them like that. Kids, it's me, Ark Thompson. I just want to be your friends. That's why I followed you to your house. Oh, I know what. I'll get clown makeup. Like, was it Gacy who wore clown makeup? No, I think it was Ed Gein, wasn't it? Well, you know what I mean when I was gonna say like, oh, maybe I should wear makeup. That will make them less afraid of me. Which, unfortunately, for that serial killer, it worked. Oh no! He was masturbating on the floor there. I had to recreate that bit from AVGN earlier with that phone. The phone hang up. Various books on an umbrella are lined up here. Such as Umbrella Cooking, Umbrella Pet Simulator, Umbrella The Dune Trilogy, and the classic game where you're meant to kill Chris Redfield, Resident Evil, Operation Raccoon City. All classics, I'm sure. And that's one really horrible game. I saw Terror playing that. Oh, my God. Is that a knight in shining armor with an axe protecting a girl from an ogre or some sort of pig man? Can't tell, it's so fucking pixelated. Lot's diary. I'll just read his diary in front of him. Yeah, this isn't creepy. I'm just reading through a kid's diary. I'm sure it's fine. Saw some prisoners at the arcade today. They all had sleepy eyes. One of the girls even slavered. Slavered? Cough, cough. Slavered? Slavered? The hell does that mean? Slavered. One of the girls even slavered. Do you have any idea what that means, Steve? Slavered? Slavered? Some of the boys were glaring at me. They wore rags and smelled rotten. Like Dad and Commander Vincent told me, they are very different people from our umbrella facilities. I bet they are. Dad told me that they bring them to the island so they can operate on them and make them into decent people. I think they are doing the right thing. I hope they will become decent people sometime soon. Idiot kid. I heard Commander Vincent killed those people who tried to escape from the prison. I wonder why such a thing happened. I know they are inferior to us. Oh God, he's becoming a white supremacist. I need to kill this fucking kid. But did he have to kill them? Is this what I believed in? Umbrella and my dad were supposed to help the inferiors by operating on them. Why did he kill them? Is this kid really a Nazi or something? Even when I was a kid and I had some very questionable opinions, I didn't call people inferiors in my head like this. Huh, the inferiors out there. The thing is, in total panic, monsters are everywhere and they are attacking people. Those umbrella people who were very nice to me suddenly started attacking me. I need help. Please, someone rescue me. My dad and my mum turned into monsters. One of the survivors told me that Commander Vincent turned the people in the city into monsters. I can't trust anyone now. I have to survive and protect my sister Lily, no matter what. We have to escape the city together. Little white supremacist shit. I'm gonna fucking fill his head with lead. You see, I could totally believe this is a horror game where
Don't
Art
be
Thompson is the
afraid.
villain.
I won't hurt you. Where's your brother Lot?
Please, you have to save my brother.
He's got a date with my gun.
He said he's going to the factory by the ropeway.
He was talking about killing the inferiors.
Factory?
And supporting the white race.
He told me that he could find a way to escape from this place inside the factory. But there are tons and tons of scary monsters there. I know that if he goes there, he's going to be killed.
He's wearing my uncle's ghost costume as a disguise. The big ghost costume that black people scream and run away from.
We've already lost Mum and Dad. You've got to help my brother. Please.
Oh, I'll help him, alright.
I promise. Don't cry anymore, Lily.
Now you can come with me.
I may have been a bad person, but that was before. That's not who I am now.
Why?
I will save these two kids.
What did the
I swear it.
What was the modeler thinking when he did that
Lily,
design on the girl?
you hide here.
I'm just
I'll go find
disturbed.
your brother and then come back for you.
Lottie Rescue. Is the achievement unlocked? I wonder, can we... Ow! Die, bitch, die! Your model is fucking creepy. Ugh. Anyway. There's no justice in this world. I did like that joke I made the other day about, oh, hey there, no question, just boys, how you doing? I did make that joke the other day about what if Capcom remade this into a game. Oh, the horrible idea that is. What is this? This is Resident Evil Survivor. It is the worst Resident Evil game of all time. I'm not just saying that. It's a game that even the most hardcore Resident Evil fans hate. It's a game that even the people who like Resident Evil 6 don't like because it's shoddy. You've missed some of the worst voice acting I've ever heard in a Resident Evil game. Worse than the first game. Much, much worse. But that's why it's funny to laugh at. It's so bad it's a good. How familiar are you with Resident Evil 2? Oh shit. Anyway, how familiar are you with the Resident Evil games? No question. Because in this game, we've met Mr. X several times. But unlike Resident Evil 2, where he's intimidating, here I've killed him about 5-6 times. So, you know. I'm still melting in the heat, personally, but apart from that, I'm fine. I'm having a laugh at this game, because like I said, it's a terrible game, but it's funny, because it's so shit. You've also got unlimited bullets in this game. Well, for the pistol anyway, but... Doggo! See, you can't harm me if I've got my back turned to them. If I've got my back turned to them, they can't hit me. I'm immortal. But yeah, this is a game... Oh, shit! There you go, there's a hunter now. And they're just as, surprisingly bad. See? That was terrifying. Oh, I'm sorry. Disappointing. Oh, don't use the word boys around here today, I'm afraid, because we've been reading journals that have talked about these boys that they've been bringing for experimentation, and they've taken these boys to a nightclub. And there seems to be a mix about their ages. They're either boys, or as one journal called them, children. They call them kids. And then another journal said that they were about 16 to 20. But they were taking them to nightclubs to relieve their stress, as the journal said, which just made it sound even creepier. But yeah, it's this game. I think someone asked, you know, who approved the story of this, and as I said, there's no quality assurance, so no. Nobody approved of this. Nobody. Yeah, that's, exactly. Exactly, that is, Okay, maybe I wasn't meant to come in there yet. I was probably meant to go straight downstairs. Oh well. Yeah, no, yeah, pretty much. There's a story in the same way you could say a freemium game has a story to it. But it wasn't the focus. In fact, I don't think anything was a focus in this fucking heap. Okay, what am I missing? Now, this is the first time I'm stuck here, because normally it's just get a key, walk out, get a key, walk out. Or did I not press against this correctly? Oh, there we go. There you go, I did it correctly then. Oh, that's cute. Capcom trying to be indie with RE games. No, they shut this game out. That's what happened. They weren't trying to be indie. They just shut themselves. I mean, this game came out after Code Veronica did. But just before the PlayStation 2 came out. That's when this game came out. So Code Veronica was already out, and then they released this on the PlayStation just before PS2 was out. not so much an awkward period. It was pretty much get this out quickly. Because, I mean, have you heard the voice acting yet? No, boys. Because the voice acting in this, you will see in a minute. Quote unquote voice acting. Wow, really? Just to get from there to there? What the development cycle of that one disaster JRPG series. Where's him? Was anything so efficacy? Oh, God damn it. Got the RPG name. I think I might know what you're on about if you get the name up. If you can remember what the name is. Oh yeah, I forgot. Didn't I pick up a grenade? Yeah, there's a grenade launcher. There's a grenade gun, as it's called. I'll save that for later. That's what I had those shotgun bullets, yet I somehow reloaded. Let me try that again, actually. I've got no shotgun bullets. Let me see if I can... Oh, okay. Maybe I picked up some earlier and didn't notice. I know there was one with terrible voice acting in it. That Jim Sterling reference when he was talking about if voice actors don't get their appropriate rewards, we might have to return to that sort of shit again. Like, I mean, appropriate benefits, rather. And one of them was also, Disaster Report, particularly 4. Disaster Report? That sounds familiar. I think I've actually got that on one of the stream games to go through at some point. It was an interesting looking thing like that on the PS2. Oh look! It's Mr. X! Only he's got doggos with him this time. There you go, wasn't that Mr. X incredibly terrifying? Didn't he just scare you the way he appeared like that? There we go. Should we develop in the middle of PS2 and PS3? Ah, maybe that's the same game I'm thinking of then. Because I have it on a list to try at one point because it sounded interesting, but yeah. Yeah, there you go. Initial release date was 27th January 2000. Code Veronica X initial release date 3rd of February 2000. Scare the bejeebus out of me there. No, I thought Code Veronica came out before on the GameCube. Because I'm pretty certain that's the date that was shown. It came out on the GameCube first. And then this came out on the PS1. But I think it came out on the GameCube first for some reason. Is that something? Oh, that's an item. Alright. Hey, a machine gun. Red herb. There we go, mixed herb. Wonder how RE4 would be if it went with how it was going to be when it was first shown to the public. I never saw that, so I don't know. The haunted house concept. Sounds like it could be interesting. What does that say? El Mona Mountain Road. Take me home. Which turned into Haunting Grounds. I've not played that game yet, but I do have it on my list. Oh, this bloody cave. Get back here. Beast Destroyer. Nice achievement there, wasn't it? A nice beast destroyer. It's supposed to be akin to RE1 GameCube game. At least that's how the concept footage showed it off. Oh, I see. Huh. Well, I think if it went that way, then it may not have become... we may not have had Resident Evil 5 and 6 the way they came out. Because they wouldn't have come up with the concept from 4. That's my guess. I could be wrong though. Never-ending tunnel here. Wow, really? This is the tunnel? It's a long, long line. That's my guess anyway, because that's the kind of negative of Resident Evil 4, is that it made them make all the Resident Evil games more action-packed. Not that's entirely a bad thing, just the way it was executed. You know, a lot of people don't like RE6. I personally kind of like RE6, but it's not really a Resident Evil game. Yeah, they threw out a lot of the puzzle-solving elements. Oh, more acid rounds. Nice. But that's just an assumption from my end. I did quite like Resident Evil 6, but I will admit it's not exactly a Resident Evil game. Oh no! I got a shotgun. Good night. Third one? Third one. Yes, the third one! How did I guess? I find it laughably hilarious. Oh, that was an instant kill. Oh, personally, I did enjoy RE6, but as just an action, like a action game more than a proper kind of Not a proper, you know, survival horror game like, say, RE2. Yeah, got it. I thought this person spooked me out. Yeah, those are the hunters. Hello, hunter. It kind of defeats the purpose of fear when you've got unlimited bullets. And the hunters are nowhere near as terrifying as they were in the original game. Oh, I heard it. Don't have any more shotgun rounds, and I don't really want to use up my grenade launcher rounds. Especially as hunters in this game are not really scary. I mean, the first time you run into these things in like the first game, they scare the shit out of you because you're not expecting them. Oh, there's another one just over there. Wow, their reach is really short. I just realized, I just discovered that. Did you see that? I could take a step back and they miss. It's not from the other side. I'm guessing we have to go towards the creepy castle here. Yeah, that's also not from the other side. There you go, it's not that scary when you can take a step away from them. See, they can't attack me if I'm not looking at them. La 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 la. Isn't this an amazing defense technique? There you go, look at that skill. Just turn around, ignore them, and then they won't harm you. Oh shit. Damn it. Problem is when you get stuck in a corner like that. Dog plays XCOM. Which one? Oh, like the original, yeah, where everything goes. You can't see creatures behind you and such. Ooh. Hope all's well. You died. Well, I was kind of cornered by a bunch of hunters. It was a bit difficult not to. Even in the original game, you'd probably get absolutely fucked over. Anyway, how are you doing, Crunchy? And this game, unlike the original, has continues. Oh, God damn. Thanks that my country neighbours are playing music at all full volume. Oh, for God's sake. At least, I hope it's good music at least. But I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing it's some kind of shitty pop band. A game like this get developed? Seriously. Shit. That's alright, no. Yeah, it's alright, no question. Look at this. Darn. There we go. See, look at that battle then, and then that was followed up by all those hunters just ganging up on me. Which is why this time I'm gonna get this out. Unless they expect me to have run for the door. Like 3 here a minute ago. Now there's just 1. What the fuck is going on here? I wonder if that's just a bug now. Because there were 3 here and now there was just 1. One who went down in a single shot. Well, a single grenade shot. Green herb. What platform is this on? Don't recognize it. PS1. It was the last Resident Evil game released on the PlayStation. And it was rushed out more than anything. Oh, I must have gone the wrong way. Oh no, there's a side door. Yeah, there's a reason you haven't heard of this game, Crunchy, and that's because people don't like to mention it. It's not a game you want to mention.
What?
thought I had all the PS1 games. Clearly not. Yeah, there's a reason you may not have heard of this one, Crunchy, and it's not because it's so good. It's not because it's so good and rare that you may never have come across it. Oh, no, it's quite the opposite. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is fucking shit. I can climb on this. Oh look, grenade rounds. Alright, like an embarrassing relative Capcom didn't want to mention. I'd say it's more like an embarrassing... It's more like the black sheep of the family, that creepy uncle that you don't keep around anymore for certain reasons that you don't want to get into in front of the rest of your family members. That's how bad this game is. It's really, really bad. There's a reason why nobody was upset that this game didn't get remade. Wow, wasn't that challenging? Can't shoot from the window either. But look here, it's unlimited ammo on your pistol. They've still got time. Maybe if they wanted to troll people, perhaps. But I don't think they would release it intentionally. Yeah, there you go. You got unlimited handgun ammo. And unlimited spaces and things in this game. I've heard some people say Code Veronica's shit, but a lot of people have also heard say it's amazing. Yes! The Magnum. And look, as you there, Crunchy, I've got Retro Arch achievements installed. Which means I now get achievements in this game. Which means somebody made achievements for this game. Which I can't believe. Got a power switch. You've turned it on. Oh yeah. Did all my interest, didn't I? Well, I won't know until I've played it myself, because I haven't played it. Can't you feel the excitement? This was meant to be a laboratory challenge. This game was meant to be a light gun, which is why the enemies end up not attacking you if you've got your back turned. Because it was meant to be like an on-rail shooter, but they never made it in time. It's Duck Hunt, or one of those games you'd play with a rubbish plastic gun. Yeah, as I just said, a light gun game. That was what it was intended to be, but they never finished it in time, so they made it into a first-person shooter. Into an FPS. Oh, the fucking piece of shit. Let's do a most photos, it would seem that it's impossible to... Yes. Power reactor is not working. Yep, go through the wrong door. Yeah, it was meant to be a light gun game. But they didn't. But in the end, they didn't. Overall, shooters can be fun bombs, but not the best games of all time by any stretch. Yeah, this game failed in both areas. Okay, now they're throwing respawn at me. I agree with that statement, but this is just a pile of shit. That's the difference here. This game is just a pile of shit. But I do agree that, you know, it's subjective on what's the best sort of game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And renovating the series, which of course, like as you just said, worked on certain games, but didn't work here. This was not the kind of game that... Why the hell is he so tough? Say 6. Alright. Oh wow, get off me. Well, I've used up the normal grenades on that. Yeah, I agree, like, the new Tomb Raider I think is pretty cool. And they did change quite a bit to, of course, the original game. One time they didn't innovate well was, Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. That was terrible. I mean, it had brilliant ideas, where it's going to be a massive open world, you had a skill tree to unlock, kind of like the modern Tomb Raiders. Unfortunately, because they were kind of forced to act in such a small amount of time, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. So yeah, you know, that was also what they were trying to innovate. When I got into it was hard as shit, shite, but you could drink the atmosphere. Yeah, exactly. The classic games had that to them. You know, they actually had stories and shit. But Angel of Darkness had a lot of behind-the-scenes problems. So much so, even the creators of the games basically said that it was shit. You just those beers we got to be in here. You guys recognise these creatures? They're the plant creatures from Resident Evil 2. See? See, it's a bad sign that I can look at the chat easily. See, it's pretty bad when I can just look away from and leave the chat while I'm shooting at these enemies. It took only only an hour to complete this game. I guess it's because I've been reading and talking shit about it. Activation disc. See? Up there. Achievement unlocked. Activation disc. Gun go? Oh, there it is. I'm pretty certain the original grenade gun cannot fit 24 rounds in it. So roaming, definitely do what you're most interested, or fuck it, just do whatever game you feel like playing, or whatever game order you choose. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I've done. I can't stand it anymore. I have to take the subjects to the operating table and sever their skulls to extract a part of their brain. I do this over and over, day after day. And it's awful. Guilt stays with me all the time, even after I go to bed. Relevance instructs us. Do not see them as humans. They are just raw material we use to create tyrants with. But it is we who cut their skulls. We never consider them as just raw materials. They're humans like we are. As Commander Vincent about ways to reduce their suffering, but he ignored my request, saying that by using anesthetics, pure beta hetero non-serotonin cannot be extracted. Even if it is the company's orders, I don't believe what they are doing is ethical. Of course it's not. I'm sure that I'll be sent to the worst possible place when I die. Or perhaps, should I say, already there. Yeah, to be honest, I've been playing quite a lot of Terraria myself. No! I've been playing quite a bit of Terraria myself, having a good time with a new friend I've met offline on the internet. We've been having fun building stuff, digging stuff, and things like that. Yeah, definitely no judgment. There they are! Wow! Acid rounds are very effective against them, clearly. Is that a cookie with hands? That's a cookie that's just acquired the quickening. There can be only one! Oh yeah. I mean, like, I've been enjoying Terraria so much. I've been playing it without this friend of mine on like a separate world I've made, and I've been collecting all kinds of fun stuff. Oh shit! I'm not gonna waste the thing on him. dancing strangely. Dancing queen. They went all the way down there for some reason. Here's someone walking down that hill there. Oh shit. Right, stay down. What's the further? I quite enjoyed it personally. I like the idea of how things change depending on what you did last time, basically. Like for example, the placement of items changes, and the placement of certain special zombies change as well. Like for example, the witch. The witch is a really horrible zombie. Do you know what that? Do you know what that zombie is? Crunchy at all? The witch. You would have seen it in the trailer. It's the thing where you put a light at it and you piss it off. Basically, the witch. You point your light at it, and it becomes a fucking frenzied zombie and charges at you with its claws. That's not the madness. Yeah, it is. You are meant to avoid them, not point your light at them, because they will charge you and knock you to the floor and tear you apart. There used to be a bug where if you played a versus mode where other people play as zombies, they could set off the witch by smacking her. They can't do that anymore. Everything else is repetitive. Yeah. After the initial levels, it is pretty repetitive. But it's still fun. You know, it's still got fun. Oh wait, I don't think I should have gone this way. I should. Push the switch. Oh look, more of them. That's behind me, isn't it? Oh shit, yeah it is. There we go. Yeah, it's a good co-op game, I'll definitely say that. Hey! That one's died in one hit. Maybe it's where you hit. It's a 4-hour video. Oops. There's me researcher, he's not breathing anymore. Well, he's rotten as well. So I think he would be dead. Play on laptop anyway, download GTA 5, but it wouldn't run. GTA 5 is a lot more intensive than Left 4 Dead. Many years older, of course. No, no. Why is it they're just sort of gliding across the floor? Did anybody else see that? Where they're just sort of gliding across the floor there? Oh, the gore effects could ruin it unless you turn off the gore. Right, just came through that door, so... We've pushed the switch. And there's a blue herb here. Right. Flame rounds. There we go. Yeah, it should run up, I think, if it's a fairly old game. Although they released two at within a very short time period, which I think is kind of stupid.
They are creating these monsters on this island.
Oh no, more Mr. X! Run! Oh! But now it's learned how to slide again. There we go. Like I said, terrifying, isn't he? Sorry, terrifying, I mean disappointing. Right, more flame rounds. What a spooky monster. He is in Resident Evil 2. On the discs I didn't play. On scenarios I didn't play. But yeah, he is scary. What is that bat made of that he got this far without... Whoa, he's trying to take on the hunter with that. Oh well, he's dead.
Help!
Lot!
Yeah, here's the voice acting that made this game legendary.
Hang on!
Don't forget about me, I'm gonna sneak up on you. The way he was moving, it's like he was trying to sneak up on me like he was bloody Elmer Fudd. Shh, I'm hunting rabbits. Oh great, you gave him a free hit, thank you. I said, no, run! I can't move! There we go.
Lot!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
What are you talking about? It's not your fault. Vincent is the one who caused everything. Well, I mean,
You? What do you mean? You're the detective. Your name is Art Thompson.
What? Really?
What a twist.
I'm not Vincent? Then why did you run away from me?
Because I'm the one that told Vincent about you.
Hello, I'm Vincent. I've been transferred to this facility to inspect it.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I know Commander Vincent. So I knew that you weren't him when I saw you.
What? A spy? Thank you. You are a good boy, Lot.
So then I'm Ark and not Vincent.
Oh shit. What? A spy?
Do you know of any way to get off this island?
My dad told me that there's a railway station up ahead from here.
A railway station?
I heard that it runs underground.
Okay, we'll use that. Let's go get Lily. Go ahead! Hurry! We'll meet at the station!
Favorite
Self-destruction system has been activated. This island will self-destruct in 10 minutes. All the personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat. All the personnel evacuate immediately.
Could you imagine if someone spilt their coke on the keyboard or something and set off a self-destruct thing on one of their islands somewhere? Favorite RE monster? I'll tell you what my least favorite is. The fucking leeches from Resident Evil 0. Those creatures are nasty. But favorite monster? I would say Nemesis, personally, I think. At least in the original games. I've not played the remasters. You can't give it a Google? Yeah. Yeah, you should have heard it earlier, Crunchy. Even the opening, you know, when you click on the start game, you know, start a new game and it goes Resident Evil. And then it says the name. Even that sounded shit at the beginning. It just kind of went Resident Evil Survivor. It sounded nothing like all the other interpretations. This is probably the wrong door to go in, since it pointed me in the other door, but... Oh yeah, the hunters are definitely iconic. Oh shit. That's why it pointed me at the other door. It even changed music. Hey, first aid spray. But yeah, the hunters are definitely iconic. They are the most iconic. But
That's right. At the request of my friend Leon S. Kennedy, I came here to investigate. Oh, yes. I remember everything.
Tell me the truth. You are a spy, aren't you?
Punch! No, he's got my dog tags. Well, I saw one with a goose instead from the Untitled Goose game. And they changed him into a giant goose.
I'm not Vincent. I'm Ark.
Ark! Survival Evolved. Yeah, I've seen one where it was a goose instead. Because of, oh shit. Ah, run! And because there's no time limit. At the minute, I'm just gonna change guns. That's it, walking the line. No point wasting the good stuff on these guys. Magnum! Oh, there's a tyrant in the picture. Did they drop a weapon or key or something? Sure, it's not there. He's okay. There you go. Well, I don't know what that means. Area E. Looking at stuff, was he talking to him? Probably. Oh, here we go. What? Yeah, I just did. It could very well be, considering, like I said, AVGN pointed out at the end, it doesn't have anyone for quality assurance. So there is no quality assurance for this game. Fucking plants. I mean, you haven't even heard the worst bit where there's a voice recording of Vincent's mother on the phone. That was the worst. With bloody Vincent's mother on the phone going, "Vincent, this is your mother. I want you to come home and stop doing these evil experiments." That's how it sounded. And that was left in the game. What's this say? Here's the eternal machine. Right, there we go. How to extract material. There's no system of mass-producing tyrants. It is absolutely necessary that during the process of gene cultivation, large amount of pure beta hetero non-serotonin must be injected. This material is one of the human brain's elements. The material is mainly produced by the purity of people at the latter period of developing their secondary sex characteristics. So they should be younger than the people they're bringing in. Also, medical data shows that this cerebral material is produced in response to the excessive secretion of noradrenaline that is produced from the locus coeruleus in the brainstem. Noradrenaline is a cerebral material secreted when people are in a state of extreme tension or fear. Noradrenaline only exists in active cells. You can't extract it from a dead brain. So they have to be alive. Thus, the best way to extract the material is to cut open the subject's skull without using anesthesia. This will cause the excessive secretion of white from immediate extraction. Wow. I'm used to doing games with a £0 budget, but I'm aware of what's beyond our limitations, so don't do it. Yes. Yeah, this game was rushed out, like I said, before the PS1 was finished. I got a master key! Yeah, this game was shut out immediately by Capcom. Hey Steve, did you look into that? Because I said, I'm pretty certain it came out on the game, Code Veronica came out on the GameCube before this game came out on the PS1. But I could be wrong. That's not a good sign. Run!
Who?
I can't believe you're not dead yet.
You're human. So you must be the leader of the cleaner unit sent by Umbrella to destroy the evidence of this biohazard.
Whatever. I don't have time for your pathetic games. I have already sent the self-destruction system. This island will be gone in a matter of minutes. Adios, Ark.
wait, the ending here changes depending on what you do in the game. So that's the replay value. No, thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Yeah, the replay value in this game is that it changes who ends up getting killed by that guy. If you consider that replay value. I'm not sure about you, but I don't really consider that replay value. No. Was this the last RE before RE4? If so, that would be madness. Yes and no. Like I said, both it and RE... the way AVGN described it was that this came out after RE Code Veronica came out on the GameCube. But I think he was referencing the Japanese release dates, which are probably the most accurate to, you know, what was made first. There you go, achievement unlocked, Biotic Monster. He's dead. Or is he? But yeah, it was before RE4, one of the few ones before RE4. So make of that what you will. There, he's dead. Or is he? At least ignore this bit. Correct about Resident Evil. Oh yeah, so many releases on so many platforms, it's so hard to keep track. I'm pretty certain that's what AVGN pointed out, but when Steve looked up the dates, this game came out just before Code Veronica. Like I think it was like, he said 23rd of January, or like 27th of January, and Code Veronica came out the 3rd of February. Regardless, it doesn't stop this game from being shit. Oh god. If they're human, why are they bleeding green? And why do they look like monkeys? Look at their proportions. %, sharpshooter. Oh, is that 70% done, or what? I don't know. Maybe 70% kills?
Get on the train! Hurry!
Get on the train, hurry!
5 minutes to detonation. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Okay, shitty robot voice from an 80s movie. I heard you the first time. Let me guess, I have to activate this thing first. You've pushed a switch. I've pushed a switch. Oh, what the hell? But you should look up the AVGN review of it, because in his version, it was the guy living in the sewers that got killed. Got killed by that tyrant. But it changes depending on what you do in the game. Sometimes it's Vincent, sometimes it's somebody else, sometimes... Like what I got for some reason, it was the bad guy. Or one of the people trying to wipe out the area. Isn't this a happy ending? I'm sure nothing wrong is gonna happen here. I haven't seen AVGN do any of the RE games. Yeah, he only did Survivor. That's the point. You see, that's the point I'm trying to make. He only did Survivor. And I think...
Get in the helicopter!
And I think that kind of... There he is, like he's bloody Batman sat on the wall there.
It's still alive!
Of course it is. Right, here we go. He hasn't really changed his tactics. He's just going to keep swiping at the air. That time it hurt me. Neighbours are playing Push It by Salt and Pepper now. I actually love this song. All is forgiven. Oh, this will make you laugh actually. There was this paper, there's this magazine I used to collect which had some strange deaths on it. Like strange disturbing deaths. One of them was not that strange and disturbing, but it was fucking weird. Basically, this guy killed his neighbor because he played constantly Robin Williams song. Robin Williams song. The what is that? I believe in angels instead. But he played it constantly for a whole week at full volume. Which, you know, if I kind of like that song myself, but if I had to hear it like that, I'd fucking lose my mind. I'm not looking at you, you can't hurt me. Magnum shot to the dick. Is he dead? Or is he? Basically, from what I learned though, the story doesn't really change much. Even less so than the original games. Yeah, that's true. There you go, now it's giant eyeball tip that comes out. Oh no, there's no eyeball this time. Unlike a proper tile. This guy he should be out moving the turtles. Corner there. Alright, to the monster rematch. Oh yeah, music can be weaponized. I've seen that with torture camps and things as well, where they've done that. Although one guy from
Hurry!
from What's It Face joked about it, because he actually enjoyed rock and roll music, so he actually enjoyed it. The tyrant is dead, or is he?
10 seconds to detonation. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's one smoky island.
We're safe.
Yeah, I'm sure that tyrant is definitely dead. It's not Resident Evil game after all.
It can't be!
There he is! Don't forget me!
Get down!
There you go. You're fired! Here, building. You're fired! Points to anybody who gets that Arnie reference there. You're fired. Archaeologistic. Hey, welcome, welcome.
What are we gonna do, mister?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but don't worry. We can fly as long as we have fuel.
That's not that comforting. Don't worry, we can fly as long as we have fuel. How much fuel do we have? None. Alright, here's the Wall of Shame for anyone who's interested. No, that wasn't a Robocop reference. I was making a Arnie reference because it was from that film, True Lies. Because in True Lies, there's that guy hanging off the plane that he's on. He gets caught and tied up in the missile, and then Arnie puts his finger on the button and goes, "You're fired," and launches him off into his comrade's helicopter, blowing it up entirely. Well, I'm showing up the Dankrits. Oh, I never saw that. Oh, it's a good film, True Lies. Very good. But here you go, like I said, it's the Wall of Shame. The Wall of Shame for all these assholes. All these people who were involved in bringing Kissed Ice Kids. What the hell is that? No, never mind. Living Kitty. What? A cockpit? What the hell does that mean, cockpit? I don't know, I thought that was at the beginning, wasn't it? Sound, dialogue, data, edit. Oh, here we go, recording crew! Patrick Harlan, Kalina, Buthan, Michael Nyashid, Walter Roberts, Brian Matt Uho. English script translation, oh my god. There you go, two very English sounding people did the translation. Mosushi Fuchata, done twice. They were so good they did it twice. 02WSTRM, what? Oh, they must be the name of bands, I guess. Shite. Smart to not put your real name down. It feels like it. Tetsuya Minami. I forgot the name. I don't know. I think it's just this one. Presented by Capcom. No. Shamefully displayed by Capcom. Let's get it right. Shamefully displayed by Captain. The cast are all Westerners, but everyone else is in Japanese. Maybe that was a problem. Let's see, result, rank B. Oh, go fuck yourself, rank B. Gun collection, 5 stars out of 8 stars. 2 continued uses, killed monsters, 180. Hit average, 65%. That was probably after I got that award for 75%. Crapcom, yeah. Would you like to save the weapons you obtained? Look, they've even stolen the picture from Resident Evil 2 there with the typewriter. You can, if you want, replay this and keep your guns for a second playthrough. But as was pointed out, all that happens is that someone else gets killed by the tyrant. So it's not really what I'd call replay value. Sure, this game was outsourced. Capcom wouldn't have done this, would they? I don't know. I want to just play the... I'll just press the new game, because I want you guys to hear how bad the opening new game is, alright? Let this set the tone for how the rest of the game was.
Resident Evil Survivor.
There you heard that? That was even worse than how that voice was in the other games. That's another one off the list. The next game, on the other hand, I'm